one more story, Caleb, and there's some images to come with this as well. So apparently, vandals, Caleb, they're targeting these homes and offices of these politicians, Caleb, and they're, with similar messages, Caleb. And I just
Yeah.
want to show you this, and I want your opinion. I want you to tell me what you think about it. See here, let's show these images for everybody watching the stream here.
Yes,
So we
please. I haven't
have
seen them.
this building right here for Connor Lamb, obviously the congressman of the 17th district, and it says "Don't vote, fight for revolution," and hammer and sickle. And
Yeah.
another one, I believe this is yes, seen Sean Parnell, a Republican House candidate, and it says "Elections no, revolution yes," and another hammer and sickle.
Wow. How have I not seen this?
This is a pretty fresh. But Caleb, first of all, what do you think?
Okay, first of all, this is a false flag. Okay, because like this literally doesn't happen. Like, do you remember this happened a few weeks ago where this older guy was like, he was like, some black man came with a hood and
Black's
spray painted.
Rule, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It was like Black's Rule, and I'm like, he obviously did this to his own fucking garage door, and now he's just looking like a fucking clown, and he thinks he's getting away with it too, because he's like, I don't know, he thinks that that's what black people do. They just like go up to garage doors and write "Black's Rules, Tunnel Snakes Rule," and they just like flip their leather jacket, fucking coat, whatever this thing's called, collar, and walk away. No, it's absurd. Okay, but here's the thing though, if it is real, hell yeah.
Fucking
hell yeah.
Honestly, like I saw this and I'm like no way, dude. Like honestly, like yeah, I'm very suspicious of this shit because obviously so many stories similar to this always came out and as the person doing it because they want insurance money and they also want
or just attention.
That as well, and they have an agenda they want to play. I don't know.
Would you ever do like? Do you think? What do you think about the efficacy of this strategy? Like when you're a Republican, right? Try to put yourself in their shoes for just a second, as painful as it might be. If you see this, what does it do to you? Does it make you like scared? Does it make you like more? Do you think that this works on conservatives and like, oh, we have to vote now because look at these commies, they're gonna like take over, they're gonna kill. Like I'm scared now. Do you think that works?
No, I mean, I feel like it doesn't fucking work on these people. These people are heartless. These people don't fucking care. I mean, they obviously don't care about human life. I mean, we have people at the border separated from their parents, stuck in these cages and not being fed, lights not being turned off ever, being fed rarely. So these people don't care about fucking human life. And I wouldn't be surprised if this was just like, something they wanted to do to like, make sure they get some more votes in. It's like, I should vote for this guy because I want to stop the goddamn commies.
Yeah. Because their perception of what it is, like, because we have to keep in mind too, like when a Republican sees the word communist or sees this hammer and sickle, like the images that come to their mind are purely negative.
Yeah.
Like they'll never see a sign like this and be like, oh, like I wonder what that person means by revolution. They're automatically just associating it with what they've heard about communism or whatever. So. But yeah, like my gut feeling, like Fritz says, is that it's fake. But if it is real, though, like I think that it's an interesting message, but I think that it won't work, and I actually think it's kind of bad because like we've been on the show talking about on the show for a while about this idea that like communists need to learn how to hide their power level. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of people. A lot of people grow up with this image of communism. They see this like hammer and sickle, and it registers on an emotional level rather than a logical one. So I think that this strategy is a failure. It's a non-starter for me, and I think that any leftist out there who's doing this or considering doing this, like I'm all for vandalism and destroying property, especially when it belongs to a fascist, right? But here's the thing: is like, well, are you actually making a difference? Like, are you convincing someone to join your side by doing this? Probably not, honestly. You have to consider how other people are going to see it, and I think that's important. So, hell yeah, if it's real, hell yeah, I support you, brother or sister. But maybe think of another strategy, I think.
I agree with you. And I did say that was like one of the last stories we have, but actually we have one more. Our producer just told me that we actually have one more topic coming in here, and it's this.